Welcome to today's learning session with me, Teacher Jam. It will surely be a great and awesome day to acquire new learning, so stay tuned. And this week's topic, plate tectonics. This week's topic is anchored to the most essential learning competency, which is to describe and relate the distribution of active volcanoes, earthquake epicenter, and major mountain belts of the plate tectonic theory. To begin with, let's have a warm-up activity entitled Tell Me. So within 5 seconds, you're expected to locate and identify the geologic fixture shown in the next slide. Are you ready? Good luck. Answer please. Correct! It is Taal Volcano in Batangas. What's your answer? You're doing a great job! It's Mount Apo in Davao del Sur. What about that? Yes! Who will forget the perfect cone of Albay, Mayon volcano? And what's your answer? Oh yes, to complete the line, our very own Mount Bulusan of Sorsogon. You all did well, so everybody deserves a virtual club. Job well done. Now the question is, why is our country endowed with these geologic features, these mountains and these volcanoes? How are these formed? Lesson number 1. The Earth's lithosphere. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to describe the Earth's lithosphere, identify the characteristic of oceanic and continental crust. Lastly, compare and contrast oceanic and continental crust. The crust and the upper part of the mantle consist the layer called lithosphere, which ranges from 50 to 100 kilometers thick. It is divided into segments called plates or tectonic plates. Let us focus our discussion to the crust, the thinness and the outermost layer of the Earth, which thickness range from 5 to 10 kilometers. It is thickest where young mountain sits and thinnest along ocean floor. It is made up of buried rocks including sedimentary, metamorphic, and age. There are 2 types of crust, the continental and the oceanic crust. One distinct characteristic of the two is their volume. Continental is thick, while oceanic crust is thin. The continental crust. The continental crust is mainly composed of silicon, oxygen, aluminum, calcium, sodium, and potassium. Its thickness is about 35 to 40 km and found below land masses. It is composed of lens-dense granite rock and where you can find older rocks. The oceanic crust, which is found under the ocean, and the average thickness is 8 km and made of young, dense basalt rocks. And this ends lesson 1. Now let's check your understanding. What is the Earth's lithosphere? I heard it right. Let's do the second activity. Put the description on the appropriate box. Ready? Thick in volume. Has greater density. Composed of older rocks. Made up of basalt rocks. Found under the ocean. Made up of less dense granite rocks. Congratulations! Final activity. Using a Venn diagram, compare and contrast oceanic and continental crust. Continental crust, thicker, thinner, less dense, denser, made up of granite, made up of basalt, older rocks, younger rocks, found in continents, found under the ocean, but both of them are solid and makes up the crust. And don't forget to answer your module.